Well, I did it again. I painted up this guitar with Posca pens. I said after the last video that maybe I'd do it once a week. I don't remember how long it's been, but maybe it's been once a week. I don't know. I've been having fun though. I went through a process with this where initially I painted the whole thing black, and then I painted the eyeballs on, and then I painted orange around the eyeballs because I thought orange would look cool. And then I sat on it overnight. I was like, I don't like the orange, so I went pink, and I think the pink is pretty dang cool. It's a neat look. It's very kind of like punk rock and weird and bright. I'm surprised how bright the pink from the Posca pens really is. It really pops. This is not a perfect finish or art job in any way. You can see that there's lots of marks in there. I didn't spend the time trying to make it perfect. I was just trying to have some fun, I guess. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to keep it this way. I'm going to go on this journey a lot more, just keep painting stuff on it, having fun. This has been a blast, honestly, getting to have time to sit down and draw and make art by hand, something I don't always get a chance to do. I really like the eyeballs, how they turned out. It's a cool look. The one part I don't like is this little eyeball right here overlapping that eyeball. I just wish I had floated that out a little bit farther out. None of the rest of the eyeballs touch, and having those touch just bothers me for some reason. I don't like my eyeballs to touch. I like them to be separate. Other than that, it feels like the paint is starting to build up thick enough that this has a much smoother finish. I'm not feeling wood grain with my arm. That's pretty neat. I'm wondering how this would wear. The little bit that I have played it, you can see that it's starting to get dark on the armrest there. So if I find a piece of art on here that I want to keep forever, I am going to have to clear coat this with something, or just let it, relic. Maybe it'll look cool as a relic. I'm wondering, with all this paint on here, what would happen if I attacked it with a little bit of sandpaper? Like, what kind of swirls and weirdness of color am I going to get? Another issue is that I'm starting to lose my action on the higher frets. I'm wondering if using the power drill to take off the bridge and put it back on is causing the little screws to spin in their threads and loosen the whole thing. Or is the possibility that the paint is getting thick enough to lift the bridge off the body, which I honestly don't think is the case, but you never know. Or it could be from the neck spending, a day or two off the body without any tension on it, and then me putting new tension on it, and the truss isn't happy or something like that. So I need to experiment, see if I can get the action back where I like it. It's still a really fun, playable guitar, and I still love this thing. All right, stay tuned. I'm going to do more art with these pens and other things in the future. I've got some metallic ones ordered, so I'm thinking I'm going to do some sort of metallic finish on this. All right, later, guys. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me nasty and rude comments. I can handle it. And, do all that normal, regular YouTube stuff. Click on the link down below to buy or check out the Posca pens that I use on this guitar. Later.